Welcome back to another fantastic property tour, Rankin family. Today, we are located in Flower Mound, Texas, taking a look at another gorgeous luxury home. And this time we have a model by Toll Brothers. Now, starting on the outside, family, we do have a modern farmhouse. You have the steeply pitched gables, the stucco and board and batten siding in a modern color scheme. Now, you know Toll Brothers, they take pride in their models. We've seen quite a bit on this channel, and I'm excited to present this one to you. Now, you are going to have a generous size covered front porch. You are also going to have that fountain feature, which is a nice addition, and it definitely stands out. Now, the covered front porch extends from the right to the left, as you can see, so you have plenty of space available to hang out here and enjoy your morning coffee. Now, of course, it is lushly landscaped. Look at this. Absolutely exquisite. Now, you have close proximity to the freeway, so you can get in and out depending on if you commute. And look at this. Absolutely breathtaking. Now, you are also going to have the outdoor lanterns. You have the iron double door with the glass panes. And wait till we see inside. Okay, look at this incredible entrance. Right when you walk into the foyer, this is exactly what you're greeted with. Now, I'll turn you around before we continue so you can see the front door from the inside. Beautiful. So you have the massive chandeliers, 20-foot ceilings throughout the property. That extends to the great room. In fact, it's a little over 20 feet. Now, look at this incredible study. So you have the French doors right when you walk in, and look at the room. So you got the massive windows, modern chandelier, built-in speakers, and then of course, the built-in cabinetry. Look at the marble tile, floor to ceiling, plenty of storage available. And this is the perfect office. Outstanding. Now, the one thing that I know you can appreciate, of course, not only do you have the double height ceilings, the chandeliers, but you also are going to have the accent wall. So right when you walk in, it just hits you in the face right away, in a good way, right? Okay, so now you are going to have the dual entry formal dining room. You got the tray ceilings. Look how massive it looks. I really hope the video does it justice. Plenty of space. You have the wide plank oak floors, and then a wonderful flow to the great room. Extremely warm and inviting. You have the exposed beams, clear story windows, massive covered back patio. We'll see that a little bit later on. Look at this incredible fireplace, floor to ceiling. You have your built-ins on both sides, and then, of course, the additional cabinetry. Absolutely impressive. Go ahead and open up some of these drawers for you and cabinets. So you have all the storage that you need. Now, I want to put a disclaimer out there. This is a model, right? So sometimes folks will walk into the models and then walk into a spec home and then, get really disappointed. So I don't want that to be the case with you. So of course it is a model dressed to the nines. Now you have the massive sliding doors. You can open that up for the indoor outdoor living we talk about often. And then look how incredible this is. Okay, so right off the bat, beautiful vent hood. You have the quartzite island waterfall edge that extends up the backsplash. I know some of my folks would appreciate the pot filler, But if you like that sleek minimalist look, then I think you'll be okay. Got your oversized pendant lights here. Got your stainless steel cooktop, 6 burners with the griddle. And look how incredible this is. Now let's go ahead and open up these drawers. Got your trash drawer right here. Stainless steel dishwasher. And the one thing you may appreciate is they extended the cabinetry all the way over here to your casual dining space. In addition to that, you are going to have the sliders here too. So you have multiple access points to get you to the patio. And look at the incredible view. So all of the room that you would need inside here. I'll show you the refrigerator in just a second. I want you to see this wine room. So you will notice the Gen Air appliances throughout. They extended the quart side. And then of course, that accent. So you are gonna have your double oven, your built-in microwave too, stainless steel refrigerator. Look at the size. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue around the perimeter. Okay, so this is going to be your guest suite. So look at the space that you have. You have your built-in speakers again, king bed, 2 nightstands. Look at the pendant lights right above the nightstands. And then that wallpaper too. So a lot of subtle details that make an incredible difference. Wide plank oak floors here. And now this one is going to have its own ensuite. So from a guest suite standpoint, you have your built-in shower bench. As you can see, even the quart side extends here. And then look at that beautiful tile accent right there. That extends all the way for your shower surround too. You got your shower niche. This is going to be a bathroom closet combination, but it is a walk-in. Outstanding. So that would be coming in from your garage, of course. And then you could take a left to go to your guest suite, or you just go straight to your kitchen or dining room. And here is your pantry. And you know, Toll Brothers, they love to have the glass inside of the doors. Now your second staircase here, because why not, right? More of your everyday use, and right when you walk into the foyer, that's more of that showcase piece. Straight ahead, that's your storage closet, of course. And take a look at this massive laundry room. So all of the space that you can imagine. You got your folding counter, certainly comes in handy. Got your built-in sink, some additional cabinetry, and then your slot right here for your secondary refrigerator. Beautiful. And then to the right would bring you right back out to the dining room. Now we got to go ahead and show you the primary suite. So I'm going to take you back through the kitchen and the great room and work our way around. Now, if you haven't, please let me know your thoughts in the comments. I really would appreciate it. And look at that incredible view of the foyer. Storage closet here, right underneath the stairs. And then here, you have your powder bath. Okay, so the primary suite is tucked away over here. Look at this incredible experience. Love it. So you have these soaring 14-foot ceilings, beautiful ceiling treatment there. Look how open and airy it feels. You have your accent wall, king bed, your 2 nightstands. Look at the space that you have on both sides there. Again, the common theme, warm and inviting. Love to see it. Okay, now heading to the ensuite. Massive freestanding tub there. You see the quartzite counters, waterfall edge for your his and hers vanities. Beautiful tiling. You have the herringbone pattern for your bathroom floor. Water closet is to the right. And look at this walk-in shower. Sunken in a bit. Waterfall shower head. Of course, your shower bench. But you see the continued natural stone there. Beautiful. In addition to all of that, you have the under cabinet lighting as well. Beautiful. Okay, now heading to the primary closet. Get a load of this. So all of the cabinetry that you need. You have a nice little closet island here. You got your slots for your shoe collection, your accessories, and the entire wardrobe. So extremely open and expansive. I know some folks prefer that stackable washer and dryer. I know I had, a couple comments about that, especially for the primary closet. So if you prefer that, you can always add that down the road. But I think we can all agree this is an incredible primary ensuite. Look at that. Okay. So that about covers the entire first level. I don't believe we missed a thing. Let's go ahead and show you the second level. Okay, so remember there is 2 sets of stairs. So we'll go up this one and perhaps come down the other one. Now take a look at that. Beautiful ceiling here. Inside of the great room, you can see the second level, which I know you can appreciate. Before we continue, as always, let's overlook the great room and the foyer. Wonderful. So seeing Toll Brothers models across the country and really getting a feel for their product and craftsmanship, it really is incredible. Okay, so first bedroom on the second level. Now you have a queen bed there, your 2 nightstands, but you can see the space that you have in here to add a bigger bed if you preferred. Nice little sitting area. In addition to that, extremely open and spacious. And I know I say this a few times, but I really appreciate when we go into models. That way we can see the additional bedrooms furnished. Okay, so now here's your ensuite, natural stone counters, beautiful cabinetry, matte black sconce mirror frame and shower head. You are going to have the tub shower combo, and then your walk-in closet. So you are going to have a total of 5 bedrooms, a little under 6,000 square feet. That's as far as the base plan. You know, a lot of times when we go into these models, they do a few additional upgrades and they tend to have a little bit more square footage. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is a little over 6,000 square feet. So beautiful accent right there. Got your queen bed, 2 nightstands. Look at the space. So you're noticing the bump outs and the recessed areas, increasing the dimensions that you get inside of these secondary bedrooms. Look at that. Got your quartzite again, tub shower combo. It really complements that off-white. Okay, let's go across the catwalk over here. Now, look how incredible this is. So, massive game room. You have the vaulted ceilings, the exposed beams, huge windows bringing in a ton of natural light, as you can see. And look at the way they designed it. So extremely open and airy. That doesn't lead anywhere. So if I was going to get a comment down below, I'll just tell you that now. It's a nice little decor piece. But okay, now heading to the media room, you can imagine your double doors here. Of course, they are off the hinges because it is a model. Look at this. Beautiful experience. Your sconces, your built-in speakers. You can add the audio, surround sound in here, and have that theater experience. So if you are entertaining, you got your perfect wet bar over here, beverage fridge, your sink, some additional cabinetry. You can fix a nice cup of gin or scotch or, you know, bourbon, whatever your personal preference is. And this is overlooking your second staircase. Okay, there's one final bedroom, and that's to the right. I'll go ahead and show you this bathroom. So you got your closet over here. Look at this. Again, they included the shower bench. If you are entertaining, they only need to walk a few steps, head over here. And of course, this is going to be a shared bathroom with that other bedroom. Incredible, beautiful accents, beautiful furniture. Everything that you can imagine is present inside of this property. Now, you do have the queen bed, your desk over there, your nightstand, sitting area too. And you see they extended the wide plank oak floors here. And then your closet. That is locked, but it is a walk-in. Okay, so as promised, let's go ahead and get you down this set of stairs and get you to the backyard. Again, if you haven't, please let me know your thoughts in the comments. I would truly appreciate it. And that way I could use that for future tours. Now, typically the best part of Toll Brothers models is arguably the backyard, because what they do to these is nothing short of exceptional. Okay, so look at that. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, you have the soaring height for your covered backyard patio, outdoor fireplace too, and look how open and impressive this is. Perfect for hosting and entertaining. You know I talk about that quite often. Now, if you want to have your guests out here for a nice meal, then you extend back here to entertain and watch your favorite film. Beautiful fountain feature over there. Look at that. Imagine hanging out there after a long day, decompressing. You certainly wouldn't be mad. Now, here you go. Look at this. Underneath this cabana here, got your outdoor grill, beverage center, counter space. As you can see, perfect place for the television, right? Look at this. Beautiful cedar, recessed lights. You have a bar area over here so the kiddos and the family can hang out. And then, of course, your pergola. And then what I want to do is stand on this side, family, so you can see the full scope of the backyard. Absolutely incredible. But other than that, family, that was another beautiful luxury home tour. All right, Rankin family, that was it for this beautiful luxury home right here in Flower Mound, Texas. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this beautiful property. Is this something you can see yourself living in? Would you make any changes? And if so, let me know in the comments below. If you want more information about this home or any home we showcase, reach out to the information in the description. Consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss a tour every single week. And I'll see you folks on the next property tour.